Hi, Taurus, and welcome to your love read. This is going to be from May 1st through the 7th, all right, for the week May 1st through the 7th. What's going on for you guys, all right? I'm starting to get these out right now, so here we go. Let's take a look at what's going on for you here, all right? So, what we've got here, let's take a look. Okay, and what do we get here? Going on for Taurus. Whoa, you guys, this is good. You're showing up in your own read as well, okay? Oh, Lover's card, all right? Oh, this is going to be good. I'm kind of feeling it. All right, give me two more for Taurus. What do we get? One more. What do we get? Yes. What's at the bottom of the deck? Knight of Cups. Okay, could we set this a little bit more perfect? I don't think so, okay? Knight of Cups is an expression of emotion. So I feel that there's someone that's coming towards you, perhaps that's going to be expressing love, all right? Wow, guys, I think that, dun dun dun, I think the time has come, all right? So there could be about an opportunity, perhaps from Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this is in fact, someone that's just coming towards you, or you're sharing love with someone else. But this is a romantic attraction, flirtation. This is being in love with love. Now, this could sometimes be unrealistic expectations in love, so watch your expectations in this. But there's someone coming through and expressing love, okay? This is idealistic, so that word comes into play on this. But it's also being very diplomatic. So this could be a, negotiating, love, mediating in love, right? This could be, a graceful, tactful, kind of charming kind of love. So it's an opportunity, guys. I feel that this is a reminder to be vulnerable and express your love with those around you, okay? And sometimes it can get scary, to bare our souls. And I think that could be someone coming towards you, or you're going towards someone in terms of doing that, okay? But whatever the case may be, you end up having far greater intimacy and connection by doing so. And that's what I'm getting. Wow, okay? Yeah, and this is about balancing and adapting to be able to do that. So I get the Two of Pentacles right behind that. So let's take a look at where you're at right now. I think that this is about, getting rid of the veil of illusion. Things have been clouded and there's been lots of opportunities, but there's clouds behind that. So it's not sure which one that you want to choose, right? Which cup you might want to choose. Now, 7 is a house of partnership. So this is focusing in on, making the best choice. Some of them have wreaths in there. Some of them have dragons, and someone's wearing a mask. So it's about being able to be practical and to be able to make the best choice in choosing which one that might be best for you, okay, is what I get. Now, the 7s, like I said, it's all about house of partnerships. So 7s are about, partnerships and marriage. So maybe you're unsure, you have choices in love, but you're kind of clouded with the choice that you want to make. This is choosing between lovers. I think some of you guys are choosing between you and another, and another person, perhaps. For some of you, this could be, being cautious about, romantic decisions that you make. Be careful in making sure, it's just a reminder to review all of your options carefully, and because some may not be as bright as they may seem, okay? So once you feel confident about one particular path, this is a sign also to take a grounded action to bring that vision to a reality. So this is searching for purpose in your love life. This could be getting rid of the illusion, fantasy, and wishful thinking, or indecision, but it represents, dreams, choices, and it is about excitement, about a potential of a new opportunity. And for some of you, that if you're not connected with someone, this could be doing something you love. This could be a new project, okay? Now, what I get crossing you is the Tower card, okay? Now, the Tower comes in when, there has been, this is about some sort of shift, a sudden change within a connection. It's a 16 card reducing to a 7, 7's house of partnership. So there could have been a sudden change within a connection. When you make a choice, obviously, there's, obviously some sort of sudden change that takes place, right? So there is something coming in the way, in terms of that. And that's just about an opportunity for, this is about... there is a change, okay? There is a change in a situation that's going to be happening, and it focuses in on that quite a bit. And it's about, maybe about there is some sort of upheaval. It's a change that maybe you didn't want to make. So it's about making a decision, okay? But I'm going to pull a card on this. I'm just curious what comes out for you here. What is it else that comes out in terms of the Tower card? What do we get with another deck? Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So maybe there's been a surprise. This could be you. This is motioning forward with the Knight of Pentacles, motioning forward and putting in the work. Maybe that this is about, putting in the work in terms of a situation. And what else do I get? Six of Swords. Six is about a transition. This is about making a change after some sort of surprise, that something that you hear about something, guys. You're going to hear about something, and it's going to be some sort of surprise. Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then I get, it's something about that it's about putting in the effort and making a choice and transitioning. You're transitioning from putting into the effort in something. And what else? Eight of Cups. Some of you are walking away from an old way of being, old emotions. There's been a change. There's been an expansion that's taken place from this surprise, and it has you moving forward to a stronger, solid foundation with the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor is Aries energy. You could be dealing with an Aries. You're walking away from the emotional side that maybe that you felt that you had to invest in a connection, but because of some surprise, there's making some sort of change. There's a renewal and a connection for some of you, because the Sun card comes out at the bottom of the deck, and it puts something on solid ground. Wow. Anything else about where you're at this moment? What do we get in terms of Taurus's energy? Past lives. I think that's a past life connection between you and another person. Okay. So you and another person might have known each other before, and it's almost like a sense of, what number card is it? 15? It's an 18, reducing to a 9. This is an acknowledgement of past lives. It's coming to fruition. And what else? Thunderbolt. Exactly. Just like the Tower. It's kind of repeating itself. I get a thunderbolt. It is about a sudden shift in a connection or situation that's changing. For some reason, guys, it puts something on solid ground for some reason is what I get. Give me anything more about where, in terms of where Taurus is at this moment. What do we get? What do we get? Oh my gosh. This situation involves marriage. For some of you, this could be a coming together in a partnership. It doesn't necessarily have to be a wedding, but this is coming together, two parties coming together in partnership, all right? There's been a sudden shift and a change. The Thunderbolt, give me a card on the Thunderbolt. What do we get? You're healing a heart, healing from heartbreak. This is freedom from a toxic relationship addiction. So it could be that maybe that you're getting out of, you're overcoming heartbreak of an addiction, whether that is self-imposed or if that it has to do with a connection in some sort of way. That's what I'm getting. You're in the process of mending your heart at this moment, all right? And I get you're welcoming love, and I get meeting the one. For some of you, you could be letting something go and meeting someone new. Look at, someone's got the key to your heart here. Wow. It's about opening your heart, and you're getting together, and it's like someone that really matches you. You're letting go of a situation that might not be looking for you, but you're welcoming love, and this is about meeting the one. You might meet someone, oh my gosh, I almost feel that you might suddenly meet someone, and that is the shift that's happening. And then emotionally walking away from something and moving on. Your suggested approach is the Emperor. It's coming out again with, within this deck here. A strong, solid foundation. You could be meeting an Aries, guys, okay? Or you're taking on this energy of being very strong and solid here is what I get. Wow. Okay, so anything else in terms of what you need to focus in on? Strong, solid foundation, fire energy, and what else? Having the strength. Wow. Leo energy coming through, having the strength to put something on a strong, solid foundation. Two major arcanas, the strength to change, to have something and now put your love life on a track where it's strong and solid. So whatever happens, gosh, you guys, this change is powerful. And what do we get? Page of Pentacles, a message coming through. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. This could be someone coming through delivering some sort of message. Or you're going to be delivering a message to someone, all right? Anything else on what it is that you need to focus in on? Reminiscing, all right? Memories, all right? You're learning from the past. This is about like you are kind of going through the camera and kind of the mind, the lens of the mind, and and looking back, at different things. And what I get is that this isn't, maybe you're looking back from the past, right? And you learn from the past, and now you're moving forward to make strong, solid memories moving forward. This is what the card represents. Now, in your strength position, 10 of cups, guys. 10 of cups. Woo! All right? Coming together, two people that agree, that coming together and expressing. And this is this is reaching some sort of bliss in some sort of way, guys. I mean, this is fantastic, okay? So this is an opportunity to reach some sort of point where there is a solid, opportunity and connection. This is about a commitment taking place. Well, wedding came out. For some of you, it could be maybe discussions about that. But or if it's not that, it's a partnership coming together, a commitment, maybe taking the next step in a relationship for a long-term, kind of long-standing relationship, or meeting someone that can bring in happiness and that type of thing. Now, for some of you, I have to mention this could be homecoming, a fulfillment. It's about seeing the abundance that is around you, Taurus, and then being able to take in that magic. Okay, really to appreciate the beauty that you've created in your life, and the 10 of Cups. Dang, that's what I'm getting. A commitment, taking the next step in some sort of way. Anything else that's coming out for Taurus? What do we get? Thinking about. This is about you thinking about something. The 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is contemplation. You're contemplating, at this moment, all right? Anything else that wants to shine through? What is in your strength position for Taurus? Moment to moment. It's like walking on the clouds. Like it's like you don't know what's ahead of you, but you're going moment to moment in the situation. It's a 2 card, dealing with 2 people or the duality of a situation. Anything else in your strength position? You're jumping from moment to moment, okay? And what else? What do we get? Oh my gosh. Clearing the mind, trying to getting out of the confusion of the mind, and then being able to flow forward. Getting out of the confusion and flowing forward is what I get. Your strength position is take it moment to moment, take it step by step, okay? For you to be able to get out of, kind of the makings of the mind, the craziness of the mind, and go with the flow is what this talks about. So I know it's hard sometimes to go with the flow, especially when Taurus, you're used to getting what you want right away, okay? But this is what it's saying, okay? This is what I'm getting. Look, it's like a mixture of these 2 cards is this. So interesting, okay? So that's what this is saying, especially if you're going a little crazy about that, okay? Anything else in your strength position that would be important to know? What do we get? Heart-to-heart conversations. So yeah, it's about, expressing to each other. There is an exchange of expression here, and when you do, it is an opportunity to be able to, get to know each other better and what each other's needs are. So it's about honestly discussing your feelings with each other. And then what I move to in the near future is you, Taurus energy. As long as you're being your truth, as long as you're staying balanced, it's about being peace within your life and getting the keys to that. You could be someone that teaches that, or you could be someone around you that you go to for advice or for guidance, so to speak, in terms of your life to bring peace. So this could be either you taking on that Hierophant energy, which you're Taurus. Here we go. That's what I get. But I do feel that there is an opportunity in some way to like really focus in on, focusing in on what is your truth. Okay. Your truth is key. Focusing on your tradition, focusing on the conventional, what are expectations, so you don't conform to something that you don't want to. So you're revisiting something to make sure where you stand. Anything else that I get for Taurus? What do we get? Okay, so focusing on, this is about the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups is knowing that there's been some sort of disappointment, but having 2 extra cups to be able to use wisely after gaining the wisdom from that, okay? So something has come down, gaining the wisdom from that, all right? And then starting from a brand new beginning with the Fool card. You've been awakened, okay? This is an opportunity to really come awaken and move forward, guys. This is fresh hope. This is about taking chances, a new path, adventures of a new beginning in your love life. This is what I'm getting, guys. Anything else that wants to shine through? What do we get? What do we get? Using your creativity. You're putting something together and using your creativity, guys, okay? This could be working in love, but showing up in your love read here, okay, too. Creativity, using your creativity of expression. It's a 3 card. So it could be expressing. as you're going through some healing, you could be expressing how to heal within, to help others. All right, healing the mind, and then, the body, mind, and soul. So there's a sense of healing and using creativity in terms of doing that. What else flipped? What is this? Yeah, getting beyond the illusion. Now, this could be you getting beyond the illusion yourself in terms of love. We talked about that, guys, because remember, we got this Seven of Cups, and that is illusion. You're getting beyond the illusion and going beyond that. You're healing, and perhaps some of you could be teaching others, but you're having a new beginning in love, and it's showing up in your read as well. So your suggested approach, Lover's card. I mean, you guys, this is amazing. Gemini energy coming together, two people coming together, expressing, love, growth, because you both experienced growth, okay? Your suggested approach is to come together because you've grown, and there's a sense of purity now of this change, okay? Is what I get. Anything else? Hermit card, Virgo energy. After going, with a deep look inside and gleaming the, gleaming the gem and the enlightenment from the situation, being strong, seeing the bigger picture. It's a 9 card. It's coming to fruition. All right. There's been growth after doing a lot of work and examining, and then things are coming to fruition. Anything else in your suggested approach? Yeah, this is maybe that you had gone within because you were heartbroken and you were sad about it. You were deeply hurt, and and maybe that this is about maybe someone wasn't showing their true feelings. Someone was wearing a mask, or maybe deluding you in some sort of way. Whatever the case may be, this is whatever was not showing the true feelings before. Which probably led to heartbreak, is now being able to share feelings now moving forward. Okay, what you need to know, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, this is about discipline, and this is about discipline and control. What is it that we need to know about this? About the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. This is a stubborn lover, but but it is someone that can very much be a wonderful provider. What else do I get? Healing. Yeah, and I think that there's been any sort of control in the situation, that it's been taken care of through healing. All right, and again, remember what we talked about, guys. Going with the flow, right? Moving forward with the flow, and that's in your strength position. Okay, so you're going through some healing. All right, you see through the perception of the situation. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is about cutting through and being strong in the mind to cut through any sort of of situations. Having a keen sense of perception, and being able to cut through love and have influence to be able to know whether they're not you should move forward or not. Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, should you move forward? So you're very keen and perceptive in terms of moving forward before you do. Anything else that we get? What do we get? Make the effort, okay? Effort. This is focusing on effort to ground you. This is root chakra, making the effort. You're making the effort to perceive on how the best way to move forward. 13 card reduces to a 4. I get music is coming out. Maybe some of you are involved in music, or even more spirituality that there as well. And anything else? Ripens. Make the effort. Oh my gosh, it's kind of like when the apple is. Wait until things are ripe. Okay. And this is about being the master of, you're the master and you're in control, okay, of the situation. Being the master of the situation. We've got a full moon in Scorpio on the 5th, guys. That's a big about transformation. They're being a master of transformation in this connection. Anything else that we get for you coming through? What do we get? Trust. This is calling for you to have faith. This is calling for you to have faith and trust in the connection, guys. What about this other person? What do we get for this other person? What do we get for them? Could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, okay? Or this is someone that's taking on that energy and having authority over their emotions. King of Cups is balancing kind of like that head and heart type thing is what I get. They're really focusing in on doing that. And I think that this is an opportunity for them they're using their head and heart in love, so that's why they're balancing things out. This is a compassionate person. They're a calming partner here. Very wise, somewhat diplomatic, but they're balancing the head and heart. They could be an advisor or a counselor or someone that you might be working with. But that's what I'm getting. All right. Anything else that comes through for Taurus? What do we get? Knight of Swords. Okay, so this is about not. This person is trying not to be too hasty or opinionated in the situation. All right, so that's what they're at. They're not being too hasty about a new beginning. Okay, and I get the Ace of Pentacles, a manifestation of new prosperity and a brand new potential. They're not going to be hasty for a brand new beginning because they're going through some sort of heartbreak. I feel maybe just like you in this. All right. Anything else where this person is at? Yeah, they're getting rid of the guilt. They're trying to overcome and create change from the guilt that they feel. Why do they feel guilty here? What comes through here? Give me a card on guilt. They have to make a change, but guilt, what do I get? Maybe there was 3 people, or this might have to do with friends and community. This might have to do with the three of Cups is about friendship and community and communication. There could have been 3 people. Yeah, I don't know. I get but something about guilty and maybe getting support to be more independent. And this is focusing in on independence. I feel like it's balancing out independence and love, guys. Independence and love. And I get the, how do we balance friendship, independence, and being able to move forward? And I get the 9 of Pentacles, which I feel that is you, but they could be taking on that energy as well, all right? Being independent, and then things are hidden. Something's hidden here. Moon, Pisces energy. But whatever's hidden is coming to light, guys. We've got that full moon in Scorpio of a transformation. This reduces to a 9. I really feel that there could be some sort of, something's coming to light that was previously hidden in some sort of way, guys. Woo! Yeah, something could have been hidden in some sort of way, okay? Pisces energy. All right. So, wow. And it could be that, let me just pull another card on this about where this person is at right now. What do we get? They're being asked to stay optimistic. They have to focus on having faith. Faith's going to bring them more romance. And you got the same thing. The situation calls for faith. So trust. And this person is trying to is to be focused in on the faith. What do they need to focus in on? What comes out on that position? Oh, something that has been binding them in some sort of way. Devil energy, Capricorn energy. So it's a 15 card, and that reduces to a 6. It's just about time focusing on what is keeping them bound, obsession, some sort of addiction. Yeah, so they can actually overcome that, so they can move forward. Chariot energy, moving on from some sort of addiction, taking action on the addiction, moving forward on faith. This is faith, moving forward on faith, and this is saying faith will bring them greater romance. So they're trying to focus on having faith in the situation. Cancer energy, and that's 7th house energy too, putting in the work and getting a return on that. So another 7 card, putting in the work and being able to cultivate a brand, rewards from putting in the work. This is what they need to focus in on, putting in the work to overcome a situation, an addiction that they have, and it's what they need to focus in on to balance something out. They need to balance something out, bottom of the deck. What's in their strength position? 9 of Cups? You got the 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh, you guys. Wow, bliss. You guys are lining up in some sort of way. Wow. You're overcoming the mask and healing. They're doing the same. They get the 9 of Cups, you get the 10 of Cups. Anything else in their strength position? Yeah, this is about, achieving satisfaction to get balance and stability in their life. Okay. So I get water and earth energy. Near future, what do we get? Death, scorpionic energy, putting an end to something so purity and newness can be born. And that's what I was getting in the Lovers card when I saw this for you. That purity of something new in your suggested approach is the Lovers card coming together. Look at that. There's a lily and it's a purity. Well, they get the rose in purity coming through. So they're axing out something that's not working for them anymore, putting an end to something of the past, and now putting in the work. Hey, I'm ready to put in the work, okay? So this is going to be them focusing on being very much engaged to bring in a home, harmony, and even marriage comes through with this card. Wow, guys, wow. This looks pretty positive. Yeah, and it's focusing in a brand new beginning, a brand new existence in life, and it's a number 1. A brand new existence to bring in balance to the situation. Whoa. You guys, I'm going to take this to an extended because I'm going to find out what their next steps are, what the timing surrounding that would be, how they feel about you, what they haven't told you, and what they want most long term during this week. And then we'll find out what you want most, what you haven't told them, and then, of course, how you feel about them and what you hope the next steps to be. And then I'll also go into a potential outcome with Oracle advice. And we'll dive in deep onto what can make this connection work this week most and how to support that in terms of bringing in good vibes and positive outcome. So if you're interested, click the link below, guys. I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.